you know, whenever they have these rumors about the food, you know, that municipality have rumors.
Yeah.
I think awesome for social. You know, they do like a video, like a story, but like, is this a thing? And then the next one, you just like, kind of like, not quite, I mean, we don't have it often enough, that's the thing, but when it does come up, it's like classic social TV.
But how do we do it?
Oh, you just have like a, one, two, I have to chair it a little bit. Walk with it.
So wrong thing to look at the wrong time.
Lunch. What is that? Johnny Rockets? Ooh, nice. Calvin Calories.
So how do you do it?
Oh, we can choose how we want to do it, but as a, like it would be really good for, like for like an Insta story, for example. And it just become, and it's like literally like you will say, okay, like that's why I say that cheesy, was it spicy Cheetos?
Yeah.
So we used to be like, the spicy Cheetos cause so many problems. And you'd be like, people go yes or no. And I actually go, no, actually it doesn't. It's like, no, and you say, like, no, it doesn't. Municipality is clarified, this is not true.
But how do you get a picture of Cheetos? Just like random Cheetos.
Yeah, but the actual
That's really cool, yeah.
because I was looking at it, and I'm sure we covered it before, but like on Guardian, was it Guardian? They have like a, see, they have all the fake news. So every week they have like a fake or real. So this thing here, they will say, this happened in Egypt, fake or real, and people just go fake or real, and then they actually just fake. It didn't really happen. This slow. So I don't know. There's a way we can do it.
Now just testing that.
But
stream, but
no, but see, like, as an addition, I mean, if we see, we don't have them often enough. So sorry.
but we should do it.
Just go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. Isn't that workflow thing any issues with that, or you guys are all okay, or
No, but I think I discussed it with Alvin.
Okay.
So.
but overall are we all?
Yeah, just as long as the
idea.
person in the field who has access to YouTube is
Yeah,
like a
that
trusted individual who knows.
Yes,
yeah.
that's one thing which you guys need to kind of take a call on, because if someone is in the video and in the field and posting directly from there, do you want to enable it at this stage, or still you want him or her to
I think
send
we
it?
should do it. I mean, the people who are used to it
Yeah.
Yeah.
and who are tried and tested and trusted, more importantly, and they don't go bananas and say Sheikh Mo is the Minister of Education.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
absolutely. There needs to be quality control now.
Yeah.
so we should do it with people who know their stuff
Okay.
and
So
who've
if
done it in the past, and we trust them at this stage. I think.
yeah, at this we
But
can always.
I think live anyway has not.
We're not talking live here. We're talking about posting.
Yeah, just
For now.
updating this
Updating
playlist
This one.
because
So I thought we were talking live.
No.
No,
There
no.
are two things.
Live
Okay.
especially.
We'll come to live.
This is for just regular videos.
Yeah, this is for the regular video. Like anyone posting a video, someone has recorded something, and they can instantly post from the field,
Yeah.
and it will come here directly.
That's
no
your
problem.
call.
No, yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. And whoever it is, we need to feel comfortable. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, say someone from local desk sees a fire, catches a fire, that can go straight to YouTube. You know what I mean? That's not a
But
problem.
without any caption, no nothing.
Well, because it's one of those things where it's just, or it, you know, it depends if it's super time sensitive. But they can also just send it to me, and we can put the branding.
See, that's what we need to figure
Yeah,
out. So
that
let's
would
say,
be the
for
way I would do it.
example, there's an accident on Sheikh Zayed Road.
Yeah,
You know, what, 4 or 5 people killed.
yeah,
The guy takes a video.
yeah.
Then where does he send it to? Because he's just taking a video. If I were to go to our page here and click on this video, I just see 5 cars.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should totally be, yeah.
When
Yeah,
it
so
comes,
how does that work?
Basically the same way we're doing it now, honestly. Like, just send the video to us, we'll put the stuff on it
Yes,
and
that,
upload
that
it.
makes more sense.
Yeah, except
So
for now,
instead of
instead of-
directing us straight.
okay,
Because
I think
they-
that workflow
yeah.
should be unchanged.
Yeah, but a lot of stuff also comes on WhatsApp to us.
Yeah, so we'll just get that
so that
workflow
can be
going.
uploaded, basically.
That's something that we
Take a
also
look at it, and then if you know, if it needs work, then send it over, we'll do it, and then we'll throw it up on YouTube.
Just beware of the policy guidelines which was shared earlier on for these
Yeah, but I
kind
don't
of
think we
videos.
violate any of that because
Yeah.
that's like porn and violence, instigating.
Yes, sometimes they do object upon gory pictures and all that.
No, those
So,
are
if we
people
talk
who are
about accident
well-trained
scenes
on-
and all that, that may
accident
not.
scenes anyway. This
No,
Yeah.
here It's not like journalism in any other country. They won't allow you to get that close.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's the same
Fair
thing
enough,
as we would
yeah.
have for golfnews.com
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly.
Fair
So
enough.
we just manage that.
That is not the
And
issue.
if it does become an issue on YouTube, we'll just claim but not monetize. And
Yeah,
at
that's
that
there.
point,
That's there. It's
we
just
still own
that.
that video. That's the big
Yeah, but
thing.
I don't think they'll have an
No, I don't think
So
so.
what happens, I keep getting mails, policy violation, even today I got one, but it's basically wherever there is violent pictures and all that, they don't monetize that part. So you get policy violation, it's just that we have removed the advertising from that page.
Right.
That's fine.
issue. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's
but
fine.
then that's
I mean, in
you.
journalism, you will get
You
that,
will
know,
get,
you
so
will
they
get
understand, so
accident,
it's
yeah.
just that.
Yeah.
And plus we have a bit of a leeway because of this PFP thing, so that's fine. So that workflow remains the same, basically.
Pretty much, yeah,
Yeah.
except now instead of usually we would put that stuff on Vimeo, we'll just chuck it up onto this and
Yeah.
it'll live
So
there.
how do, so it will work same that if we get let's say a reporter sends a video to us on WhatsApp,
Mhm.
then how does it work now?
Instead
Right
of-
now, we just forward it to,
Logan.
yeah.
Or
Yeah.
to one of the web guys and they'll put it on Vimeo. But now we're gonna start using this playlist.
So
Yeah.
what
So
we're
up-
gonna do is now, whatever video we get from the reporters, Nathaniel will forward it to you, and then you do what you need to do with it.
Yeah, and obviously, if there's any questions, just ask. But it won't be because you already know you're doing this.
So it's pretty straightforward, you upload it on YouTube and assign it to this
Add to the
playlist
playlist.
and share it from here
But
itself.
obviously, like you did, we have to give a caption. For example, we were just saying if 5 people are killed on Sheikh Zayed Road, and the guy just takes a picture of these 5 vehicles, we need to give some context.
Yeah.
So we need to put the captioning and everything very carefully.
And,
Yeah.
and Mayor, what happens to stuff that comes to that reader's WhatsApp number?
In terms of,
Video.
it depends on the story again. What are we going to do? If it's for community story, then you guys go ahead and do what you need
Okay,
to do.
for social, if it's a social
The-
video.
those,
My point is, we shouldn't, don't make it a bottleneck where one person has got, if you are capable of doing these short, quick videos, but you don't require, Scorsese level sort of production,
Yeah.
then, and you just need to see it, then this is my suggestion, up to you, we can debate it as we want. But then I would leave it with, if it's just like a 1-minute clip or something, then as fast as possible. But if Logan and Irish and, you guys want to work on that 1-minute clip, if you're not there
we're
in the
here
office, yeah.
and it needs
yeah,
work, just let us know.
Yeah.
Right? Because what I really don't want to see anymore is like all the font all over the world. We need to all standardize the same fonts, the same brandings, so nothing can. It looks professional instead of just like someone like an amateurish video. So if you are doing it from your phone, make sure you have the right fonts that you're writing with and you're putting text on the screen with the same font that we're using on all the videos for Golf News, and same branding, if possible. And we're shortening the branding down, by the way. It's
Yeah,
just gonna
no,
be
but
like
the branding, that's why I spoke to Mr. Abdul Hamid, because this RGN Storytellers was basically approved by him. And this was, that was the whole idea, is to create that kind of social media storytelling, and that's getting a lot of traction.
Well, that's
So-
fine, but for not everything you do is storytellers.
That's
Yeah.
your,
Yeah, but I've seen
Opinion.
stuff from you. No, what I'm saying is it's not branded storytellers, everything you do. I've seen stuff that you do that it's not branded storytellers quite often.
Everything is storytelling.
Ever since we've had storytelling.
It's everything storytellers, unless it's specifically something
If you're
stitched
getting-
for them.
Well, like if you're getting a video from someone WhatsApping you a video, you're branding that as storytellers?
If it's a proper story, yes.
But not if it's like a regular, just an incident or something.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you guys are doing your own videos, fine, but I'm talking about like stuff coming from the field.
No.
You're not gonna brand that storytellers.
Because not
No, not
is
everything has
storytellers.
branding and storytellers. The stuff that you
Yeah.
guys do specifically for one story is branded storytellers. For
Yeah.
example, if there's a reader video of an accident,
Exactly.
you're not going to do a storyteller.
That's what I
No.
mean, yeah.
But the thing is, what happens is reporters work with us and they take clips and we put it together and we stitch it together, and that becomes a storyteller's video with reporting by the reporter.
Correct, but what? Those are sort of specific ones to a particular story. But breaking news
No.
would be breaking news. You know what I mean?
So what's the branding aspect here? It's towards the end, the
No,
tail
it's all
or-
is at the start,
Yeah,
is that logo.
it's a top and tail kind of thing, yeah.
And then at the end it's basically to get people to share.
Okay.
But in that, and then the thing is, it's standardized, that Gulf News blue logo, which Mr.
That
Abdulhamid
will
wanted.
be on all the videos, the watermark, correct me if I'm wrong, that's what?
Yeah.
The watermark of
Yeah.
the Gulf News, that should be standardized maybe for all.
No, that
across
blue logo, he wanted it and he wanted it at a specific place, so we make sure that it's there throughout.
Yeah, but even on the videos, I think we need to get rid of all this other brandings.
What are the other brandings?
I don't know, for instance,
GNTV.
GNTV.
Yep.
So we need to have just Gulf News as a standard,
Yeah.
even with storyteller.
GNTV, I brought after the last discussion, I brought it up with Mohammed. You know, Mohammed has a very different view on the subject of GNTV. He says in the direction that we're going in now, and digital and, you know, we don't know print's sort of longevity or your future, but he knows digital is going places. So he's saying we shouldn't lose GNTV as a TV for news. So he said, how do we know we don't launch a TV channel and then we keep that logo GNTV?
I'm saying we can align the look and the feel of that logo to everything else,
Of
so
course.
everything looks the
That's
same.
a very good idea.
We can keep GNTV. I would prefer that, but I get
Yeah.
if you don't want to, but make it look like everything.
Yeah,
so
keep
it's
the logos.
Gulf News
Yeah.
TV
Where is
and
the
Gulf
Gulf
News
News then?
Storytellers.
Huh?
Where is the Gulf News then? The Gulf News branding. It's like GMTV and Storyteller. Where's the Gulf News branding?
Gulf News branding is always there.
So then it becomes two separate.
No.
You're talking three different things.
There's one way we can do about it, and our biggest thing is our logo with Gulf News, where we put GNTV, the logo, where Storytellers, we can, if you want, we can insert a logo. That's again up for
No, the
discussion.
logo is there on it.
The Gulf News logo.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay. And then when you let's shoot something for Zayed, like your Zayed that you did with Yusra, if you want to put, is that GNTV or that then just comes Gulf News with the logo?
It's
That's your call.
GNTV. Well, it's just we're doing it as a special kind of thing. It has its own branding, but it's all falling under like GNTV. But for the branding wise, we've made new branding for that, so it's got its own year of remembering.
Yeah,
So-
but year of Zayed, but for example, but production would be GNTV, right?
Yeah.
So just keeps GNTV and,
Yeah.
and Storytellers.
I'm cool with that, but I would like our logos to look the same. All the changes is Storytellers versus GNTV. So
The
they're-
placement and the
Yeah,
logo.
exactly.
The
They need to be the
placement,
same.
especially on the video.
It needs
Where
to kind
exactly,
of, they need to be in line with each other. And then we have different
And
playlists.
I think because is that what he's saying, like when a student soon as you start your Storytellers there, whether you want it like in one particular place like you'd have with a masthead. So right now in a newspaper, it says it's from Gulf News Production House. So you keep the Storytellers the brand and GNTV the brand, but you design them in a way but both look the same.
Exactly.
Can I suggest something, sorry, over here? I mean, just a suggestion, and it's up to you guys.
Yeah, it is
Yes.
anyway.
Yeah.
If
Because
in
here
fact
I'm
if
seeing
you
the
want,
GNTV.
if you want, guys,
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
simple workaround. If you want GNTV, we keep GNTV, and underneath we can create a logo saying just not the logo, just one line Gulf News. Because people don't know, say, okay, GNTV. If I'm first watching, and I'm thinking,
You won't know.
who's GNTV?
Exactly. So
I'm
we can have-
thinking, and I'm a new.
Oh, gulfnews.com.
That's right to the point.
So
we're
this
actually-
remains there always because it's their video section segment whatever. But sometimes I see a different intro depending on who created the video, maybe a different section.
Yeah, so that's fine.
But
So that
maybe
holds
it's
the
correct.
what
No,
I'm
all I'm
we're gonna
saying
be
is,
doing
all
that
I'm
too.
saying is, it's like you have Gulf News. I'm talking with the paper now, and then you have Nation, you have
Subsection.
international, you have
subsection.
Middle East, and you have
Absolutely,
this
yeah.
international. But everyone is under the one logo.
One logo.
So we
yeah.
keep GNTV with a Gulf News branding. We keep Storytellers with the Gulf News branding, and then so
This one.
there's that.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Identity
That should be the Gulf News
Yeah,
logo.
but again here, because I know it's the Telegraph. Hopefully
Yeah.
it is the Telegraph.
Yeah.
That T thing.
No, it's Times of Oman.
See, because it has the same font as the
Yeah.
as the Daily Telegraph.
Is Mr.
It's always there in all the
firm about
videos.
having that logo on the
Sometimes
bottom,
it's
right?
this
Because
one.
that's exactly where the sub button is. That's what it should be.
Yeah, that's where he wanted it, but we can move that.
Can
It's
we
not-
move it?
Yeah.
And we'll both put it somewhere that's because we don't want the sub button covering the
Very transparent. Yes.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
we
It's
saw
fine.
that when
Consistency.
we on YouTube, and we were like, it's like covering up everything.
Yeah, that's
So that's I think it's the way forward. But if you guys agree,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
let's start
But
with this and we
my
can
only
always-
Yeah.
problem is all our logos, everything designed by Arshad, who's gone on 40 days of leave.
that's okay. We can still ask the
Jacob-
Yeah, but I
Jacob
think
is there.
but I think he has all the.
Jacob, there will
Yeah,
be
they-
some there. That's
they
not
can.
an issue. I don't think that those are the least of the issues. But before we do anything, we need to pass this to Abdul Hamid and Mohammed, because we shouldn't do something and then we run it and we say. Abdul Hamid said, well, I don't like it, and then you go back and you're confusing the readers
Right,
to eternity.
But by the way, if you look at the beginning of how these guys do their beginning of the video, like everyone's doing it this way now. Times,
Yeah.
BBC, that flash in like that. Jacob's already working on something like that for us, and it's gonna be like the logo of the eagle, and it'll be news or it'll be tabloid.
And we do the same thing with
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
We do with GNTV, we do with
Yes.
storytellers, we do with everything.
Absolutely.
All I'm
Yeah.
saying is,
Yeah.
you keep the one look and feel, and then you have your various sections.
Yeah,
Even
and depending on
TRT or
what the
18
Guardian's
plus.
doing, like they have long format, they have documentaries,
Yeah,
they
they
have.
have
Whichever, because right now the push is we want to develop our digital identity, correct?
Yeah.
If we want to develop the digital identity, we need to look like one house.
That's it.
Yeah, and we need to do it all at the same time and keep it.
To the point.
Don't change
Exactly,
it.
which
Yeah.
is why I'm saying,
Yeah.
whatever we do, and we should be looking at not a future of 6 months and 1 year, maybe probably longer, before we again sort of rethink our strategy, is that we get it right, we get it approved by the various people, and say this is what we're doing and this is the way forward.
Okay.
I think that's the way forward.
Agreed.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, is that so? Second issue I want to bring up is we are obviously going big on how that has taken off.
Yeah.
Crazy. You know that. And each time KR is posting, because he's been in this cricket field for, I don't know, 30, 35 years, and he's got the connections. Yesterday he got a former Pakistani pace bowler who will never get on camera, Waqar Yunus, and there's a lovely video by the way.
Have you posted that
Yeah,
video
yeah.
already? Okay.
Yeah, it went straight to the top
Okay.
5. KR, anything that he's filing now
Yeah,
because
yeah,
he's picking up the human interest stories, I've
Yeah.
told him I don't want the match report.
Mm.
I want people.
Okay.
I want the
reactions
human interest
would be-
stories.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
people
Yeah.
like people singing
The
happy
next
birthday to
world
the
is
former captain
Mm.
at this little party in a
Mm.
villa. Got us like crazy hits. But that's the way people, sports
Yeah.
fans do, because I see match report on my Twitter feed, I see it on wherever. I don't need the
Yeah,
match
you don't
report,
need that.
right? What I do need is stories of
Stories.
athletes, stories of what they're doing. Now, so the how's that is big. Community heartbeat, Rao, even this crazed video last time he filed, not the first one, about these 5 aunties singing in a park,
Yeah.
again had some 11,000 views in 5 minutes. So I need to get a workflow done for this one, because right now it's a little thing. So if we have an agreement of
Yeah.
where we are going, and you and I had a chat on this,
Yeah.
what we can do, we created one for sport, a WhatsApp group. Okay, whether we want to create a WhatsApp group just for people on the alert, so this is happening on that day, whether you want to go shoot, you don't want to go shoot,
Yeah.
but then Rao
Sign
does it
someone,
himself.
you can do it, yeah.
So what we can do, we create a WhatsApp group, we keep it very short, Anupa, Sania, yourself, Nathan, me and the writers and the specific people. They update, I'm going here, going there, then whoever chimes in as to what, because right now we know if a video is coming, I send it to Nathan, and Nathan can either do it himself or send it to you. But that way, I know it's going to get, there's a streamlined work thing.
Sounds good. Yeah.
If you're in
Sorry,
agreement
just
with
just for my information, this video which we did for KR, we did it on what, Facebook or
No.
YouTube?
Which video?
YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube, and we've got 11,000. What are we saying? How much?
No, that was for the Rouse, I don't know this
Around.
one.
Okay.
It's got its own playlist. How's that playlist?
Then, as far as
So-
displaying it on the website, we can create a
See, we-
special section on that under videos.
Yeah.
If
How's
that,
that? Yeah.
if that segment
if
already
that segment
warrants
is
a
right,
good
has the
audience.
potential, so we can put it
Yeah.
here.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But as I said, I spoke to Jonathan yesterday because I want to give it a push, but not now, because
Okay.
he's slowly sort of getting into the groove. And
See, then
he's-
what we can do is until unless you guys decide and it ramps up to a certain level. For now, you could push that particular video to this section.
To this
popular.
module.
Just put it in both
Popular,
playlists.
put it
the
in
How's
that
that
playlist,
playlist
yeah.
in here.
Yes, exactly.
So
Because
start it off
yeah.
from here. So launch any video from here, I would say, because it's a popular play. Actually, it's not a popular play. It's a latest video.
Yeah, you can rename this actually. Whatever relevant name can be
And
done.
can we put social videos there so that people know very clearly that this is a social media video and this is a
You mean as its own playlist?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
100%.
because so
Happy to
then
do
I
that.
think people will also be mentally prepared for the production
quality.
Mm.
Yeah, we can do
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's a good point actually.
Yeah.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Because as I said, I this is what I feel. I said this was telling Govini yesterday. Maybe there's some stuff that that one turnaround time, and they are busy with you got to cater to the whole newsroom and reach, correct? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that's correct, yeah.
And then putting them under pressure for something that's like a 40-second video that people are not expecting
Very
top-notch
high,
quality
yeah.
thing, but you just, for example, the first one that Rao did about these 20 people dancing in this room, it was
Just a cell phone.
bordering on
Terrible?
ridiculousness.
But it
Yeah.
did so
But
well.
I told you 100,000 views.
Yeah, but obviously in that situation, the image quality things don't matter. It's the
That's what I'm
content that
saying.
shines.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's always
So-
the case with us.
Yeah, so that's, as I said, so once we put that in that group, so Rao now is, I told you, we're going to shoot that Hyderabadi biryani thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So if he's going to say, and I'll speak to them, that we're going to do this, then you make the call, you just say, guys, go ahead and shoot, or you want to do it. So
He
that-
can shoot it and send it to us and we'll
Yeah.
edit it and it's done,
Yeah.
that's not a
So
problem.
then we can actually have a playlist saying
We can
social
put-
media.
Yes.
videos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Is
separate
that what you wanna call it?
subsection.
You wanna call it
Or we
social
can call it,
storytellers or
I don't
whatever?
know, whichever, I don't know, if we say, if we put storytellers.
I would,
but
don't
then-
make it so many, I'll just say storytellers.
Okay.
Because you have storytellers, then you have social, then you have this, then
No,
you
no,
have
no,
this.
either social or storytellers.
I think social people would relate more.
I
more
kind of agree,
generally.
yeah. I mean, storytellers is
feel
fine.
social media
So you want to
videos-
change storytellers to
No,
social?
no, no.
No, no,
When
no.
you click on social media videos,
You get all the
all the
storytellers.
playlist will be storytellers.
Yeah.
Storyteller, yeah.
Up
It's
to you.
just the
Because-
playlist is called social, it's no social media or whatever.
That was
it's
one
called, social videos.
I
Okay.
don't know, I mean.
From an audience point of
So
view.
when you call it social media videos, it's just from social media? I mean, like, how do you define that versus
No, but these
another
are,
video?
this is content
Yeah.
we're primarily creating for social media video, which is feeding into the website.
Yeah.
Now, what happens is primarily because the production quality, everything is shot on the phone,
Yeah.
everything is done, and now people watch on screen, so they're fine with it.
Yeah.
So that's my only thing, unless we don't want to differentiate and we just do it as the storytellers and leave it underneath that.
No, we can keep it
Cool.
social videos, it's fine.
Or, because
It might not be obvious enough that, because that's differentiated. Like people understand what is a social media video.
oh yeah.
They might not understand necessarily what
Yeah.
that means.
Is it something that has
Like
come from?
we know what we're gonna show them, but they might not understand what that means.
Exactly, so then we can leave it as the
But then with
storytellers.
storytellers, they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Then storytellers is for
Because
all-
in that
all
case, we are
things.
rolling out the topical kind of context there. This is social media. It could be different, various topics there.
I mean,
No,
We
but
can even call it like
storytellers-
quick cuts or quick bits or.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
or.
No, that's
that-
like too much. Yeah.
yeah, it's not necessarily quick. Yeah, I don't know. It's,
When you click on
the
storytellers.
name just has to be more obvious. That's all. Just
But I don't think storytellers is obvious either.
Sanya
not.
was saying that
That's more
when you
for-
click on storytellers, is there something that can come up that says these are videos for social media or something like that?
Like just a descriptive line.
You can put up a bumper.
See, I wouldn't even call them that. I wouldn't even call them videos for social because I think that's just what we know about it internally. But I think for the people
No, just
who be watching
what
it.
if you just put social over there as well?
Yeah, you could
But
keep
it's
social and
you
just put,
but
but social,
why does
what
social
social?
even have to even come
Yeah.
into the equation?
No,
You see,
but I think
the
they,
name-
they have a point because when you say social, they might wonder, is it something we've got from
Is it-
social
Is
media?
it a, like they go? Is it a meme?
Have you
Is it just
sourced-
what's trending right now?
No,
Like,
but then your branding
do we-
is there, and your top and tail is there, the storyteller, all the
No.
videos
yeah,
are
but
there.
storytellers
No, I
isn't
agree.
always
I
the
think
same
it
thing.
should
It's
be
always
storytellers.
storytellers is a mixture of things. I mean, it's,
Yeah, because it's a
Yeah.
like,
variety
we had
of.
storytellers for the Qatar crisis, which is a different
Okay.
video to like say this
Yeah.
singing dancing. So that was a different.
Basically, our whole objective should be to try and change the workflow to an extent that we post here and then promote it on social.
Yeah, that is different.
That's,
Sanjay.
that's,
That is
yeah,
a
yeah,
huge
that's,
issue.
that's,
So the whole idea is to drive traffic to our site.
that's
Yeah.
a given, that we've gone
Yeah.
past. Now
Yeah.
it's a question
Yeah.
of what.
Then how you manage it, that's your.
No, but how is also you're going to tell people
Hmm.
that I have this content, so you please click on it. That's what,
Are you still
Yeah,
gonna be putting
which
videos
makes
on
sense to
Facebook?
them, of
Yeah.
course.
So it's gonna be the same video on Facebook and YouTube?
No. As in once we do this, that's why I spoke
Yes.
to Alden.
Yeah.
Because what was happening was the image was not coming on Facebook.
Right.
And then the suggestion was putting an extra layer, which is a really bad decision because that's like double clicks for a user and they're going to get irritated loading time.
Of course.
Yeah, so that's what I think he has sorted out is you can actually get a URL for the exact video
Yeah, no, grab
and
a picture.
we'll post it as a post.
Okay.
And in the caption we'll say watch or video so people know it's a video
Right.
and they click on it and it goes to the video.
So no more directly uploading to
No.
Facebook for you guys?
No.
Okay. Okay, so in that case.
Initially we'll try and keep some But my point
Yeah,
is
gradually.
because what happens is for me this is better because what was happening there was when we were posting on Facebook and you take embed code and put it on our website, even when people watch it on our website, the view goes to the Facebook.
Right,
Yeah.
Whereas this
It goes to both. It still goes to YouTube, but we also get the click.
No,
yeah,
it
and the
comes
thing is
to
the
us.
embed.
But the YouTube will still get a view. It still gets a
You,
YouTube view.
yeah, it gets a YouTube view, but it's segregated there also. If
Yeah.
you'll see, it will be how many plays for the PFP, how many plays for the
Within the
YouTube.
CMS.
From the
Yes.
report, from the
Yeah,
reporting you can
yeah, yeah.
filter.
So you can filter.
Yeah.
Which is better for our monetization.
So in that
Yes.
case, you guys can just put up small teasers and things like that for your feature-y type videos.
Yeah, that anyway we had started doing because I was unhappy with the whole Facebook branding coming onto our golfnews.com. So for some of the videos we were asking people, like even for How's That, Jacob's created a clip, we used that to promote as
Okay.
opposed to putting up the whole thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's I think the best way to use
Yeah.
the Facebook right now. So awesome. Yeah.
So I'll run it past Abdullah in the moment,
Mhm.
and then we can all work together on getting a good, decent branding done for Gulf News.
Yeah.
And maybe we want to, whatever, if it takes.
When do you
an
want
hour
us to roll out this thing? Because
or-
we are ready.
Immediately, no?
You can
Yeah,
roll out.
so-
My
Yes.
only
Nathan,
concern
you're
was the
good to go,
posting.
right?
Yeah.
From our side?
Once the posting is sorted out,
Show the posting now.
Jacob have done
Live post, yeah.
So it will come like this.
No, the branding we need to create the logos, one thing standard, and even I would say GNTV and Storyteller should be the same font.
I agree. It should
Yeah.
be the same look and feel, just different.
Just the name,
The
the
only thing
names
that
are
changes,
different.
exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe we standardize to helvetic types of helvetic.
Because they do
But
that
Jacob
on
uses
the mobile.
he said Salvo Sans and another one.
No,
Bento.
that's not there.
No, only on the.
Guys, very simple. Why don't we use the same font as we use for the new website?
What is the
What
front
about
of the
the
website?
Clavos, no?
Right,
But
no,
there, that
what's-
is not there on our KineMaster.
Yeah, the
so
problem
when
is
you
it's
put,
not available
yeah,
across your phones, across
The
everything.
common-
So when you
Better
put
common font.
captions and stuff, it's going to look different. So we need to pick a font that looks
Okay,
similar.
that's up to you guys.
Across
Whatever
all
you choose.
platforms, yeah, and that would be
Whatever you think looks funky and legible more than anything else.
professional. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
professional.
Professional.
Yeah,
looking font.
yeah.
Yeah.
Logan and I spoke yesterday or day before yesterday. We are going to be meeting hopefully every day at 1 o'clock on the orange sofas for just to say what's good and what we're planning for video, what can be done, what can't be done. A 10-minute catch-up, Javed. So if you're
Makes
there
sense.
as well. Just exactly 10 minutes on the sofas. So if you guys want to come for that
If we
meeting as
have
well.
stuff, we'll come.
No, not just if we have. We can just discuss like what we can do as well.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
right.
because we'll need videos,
Nathan?
we'll need
Yeah.
social and
So
all.
1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Orange sofas.
Yeah.
Exactly 10 minutes, not more.
Starting Sunday, right?
Starting Sunday.
Good.
Okay.
If I can't make it, maybe or
Whoever,
one of us can go.
Sonia or Irish or whoever is
Yeah,
there.
Yeah,
one of us will be there.
Logan, I was telling Alden we need then access to the YouTube.
They'll have to set you guys up as you have to.
Yeah, because Jonathan now is the owner of the channel, so he can give
Sorry,
access.
for the CMS?
Yeah, no, GMS and Gulf News channel.
On YouTube.
Gulf News channel, you guys have the access. You're the admin for
Yeah.
Gulf News channel,
Well,
right? So
yeah.
you can provide. That's not a problem.
Am I an admin or can I add people?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, you can add
okay,
people.
yeah.
You can add
You have to
people.
create a Google account with your work ID, like everyone else. So
Yes.
anoopbab.com, create a Google account and then I'll add that.
The CMS
to
is a
that.
different thing. The CMS sits on top of it. But right now, for managing all these things,
No,
the
but
account-
my point is, there's no point in me having access to it if if I'm uploading is not going up on golfnews.com.
no, it has to.
Yeah,
That,
yes.
for
So
that,
it will go
for
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
yes, for that, he'll have to provide you
Okay.
access. What the CMS does the multiple things. Now, there also we provide the access, but that would be limited to. a
So
few
this
people.
YouTube page would, this video page would be on our site,
Yes,
right?
yes, absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
That's what it will look like, that page right there. It's gonna
And we clickable from where?
Sorry?
Here.
Video.
So the main app.
And we'll take you straight to the landing page.
Yes.
Yeah.
it takes you
Yes.
it takes you right there.
Takes
And then
you
what's really nice is that when you click videos, it shows up in that player up top. Then you know there's no reloading of a new page, which is like
And this is
super awesome.
chronologically, right?
Yes.
You can
It's
manually
This one is a
sort
manual.
this.
But
this
who's going
one.
to look after this page?
either Logan or well, yeah, Logan.
And but I want it.
If he doesn't find something, it's on screen.
Yeah, so then that's why. But at least he knows. Oh, I saw as what you want to do with it. That's your call. But my only concern is Abdullah is a very logical man.
Yes, fair enough. Yeah, and
So-
that's why we'll go with that.
So if he wants to find a video, he'll go date-wise.
Yep.
or topic wise, but that's your
Yeah.
call.
I'm gonna keep it for dates right now because it's the easiest for
Yeah,
us to.
yeah.
So as far as rolling out, we need to
So you need
update
to
the
change
playlist,
this.
change, and decide on the videos that will be included in the playlist here
On the first day.
on the first module.
Okay.
Because we launch it, it will all be transferred on Sunday morning, then we have to come and set it up. We have to sit with Patrick
Yeah.
also to, map up all those.
No, in
What-
fact, Sanjay, what will happen is it's ideal that we do it in the evening when there is less traffic on the side because there will be no downtime on the front
So why
end.
don't Alan and Patrick work together?
Yeah, I might need Nathaniel also because for these modules you need
Nathaniel
to
is there 365 days, 24/7, whenever you need him.
for this module as well we need to decide what are the subsections we're going to introduce in
Yeah.
the first place.
No, as
Yeah,
well,
but what happens when we're done with Logan, yeah?
Okay,
And,
Whenever
we were
you're
talking about
deploying,
yesterday,
Logan has to be there.
of course, yes.
And what we were talking about, just match it to the same playlist on the.
Yeah, in fact, that's what my suggestion is just a replica of whatever playlist we have on
Exactly,
YouTube
yeah.
channel.
Poor Logan shouldn't be caught a surprise on Monday morning and says,
Of course.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
and
I'll
of course,
make
users
sure.
should not get any error page or 404 page. Yeah. So we need to set it up simultaneously
There's-
while they
instead of
deploy.
videos, he gets weekend review.
There's
No,
a
but then
downtime
Alvin,
required.
when you create the storytellers, tell
Okay.
me, and once we get access,
Yes, upload all the videos on
we'll
YouTube.
upload
Alvin,
some
you
stuff,
need
Yeah.
to
not
speak.
all.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to speak to Patrick.
Okay.
You need to speak to
Vicious
Patrick.
Alvin.
Nathaniel's there, Logan's there, but most importantly, you need to tell support desk IT. In case there's some glitch and the whole thing goes down, they'll say we didn't know anything about it.
No, I think that is Fadi's.
No, no.
Fadi's
We are
Fadi,
work.
whoever.
we are coordinating,
Sorry, do you
but
have
there
the
will
Google
be a
account?
downtime. So
Like
what
Google-
time are you
Google address,
good
yes.
with it, the downtime?
Yeah, when you log into Google.
Because Polopoli
you
will
should-
need to go down
So-
for this.
Polopoli will go
Do you have
down,
one
but
with
not
your
this.
work email?
Not this, not the front end.
Yeah.
Polopoli needs to go down.
And then
But the moment they say that we are good to
We'll
go, we
discuss this
start
with Jaya.
creating the
Yeah.
pages.
We'll go from here to Jaya.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll discuss this with Jaya,
Yeah.
and then we'll take a call.
And then I'll make
Okay.
a storytellers playlist.
Yeah.
That's why you were saying if you do it at night, then early
Night
morning
and
we
then
come
you
and-
can also that
Sorry?
it populates that.
You guys
list
need to-
or
Yeah,
whatever.
I believe there's a way within the CMS to.
Let's just
bulk
walk
up
there
photos,
now.
So you can just click
Sorry,
it.
one more thing. The live part.
Okay.
Live. No. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll look into it because I think it's on the upper level.
One more thing, guys.
One more thing. As
We-
far as the live.
We are including the live over here, okay,
Yeah.
as a tab. But for now, it will just have a banner.
But
and the
then
live-
I don't think we should put that because if you put live, people will click on it.
It will say no live stream at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly. But you
Clearly.
can start. You can
Yeah.
start it.
Okay.